been a bad boy. A little too much.
Howdy, howdy. Shh. Let's do whatever we can to not be loud and rowdy. Just woke up, cracked some coffee, and we literally had some little bucks strolling through camp, coming down to get a drink from the creek that we're right next to. So when we came to this camp spot, it was super rad, but the only thing that wasn't rad was somebody left their old grill that was like busted. They just left it here and it's super junky. So doing their part, super stoked to clean up. Kids just got done cleaning up camp. They made sure that we left it way better than when we came. Today is day 3 of our 3-day adventure in the San Juan Mountains. Last night we scored a super rad camp spot that gave us great shelter from all the rain last night. Being the 4th of July, our mission is to make our way to Silverton to find our final camp spot, hoping it provides us with a good view of the fireworks. Due to our rock crawler nature, you can bet we have little to no plan of where to stay or how long it'll take to get there. All we do know is we're going to give her hell and have as much fun as we can along the way.
Just like that, we're back on the trail.
Last night we took County Road 18, a little past County Road 18B, better known as Engineers Pass. We continued up a little less than a quarter of a mile to our camp spot, which was right here on the map on County Road 18A, better known as Poughkeepsie Gulch. This morning we're going to finish Poughkeepsie Gulch and then drop down the other side into Silverton. This being a trail that we've not yet done before, we are all excited to see what Poughkeepsie has to offer.
Yes, beautiful.
The amount of absolutely amazing wildflowers is just mind-blowing up here. This couldn't be a better flower shop for Colby to build her own flower bouquet.
Definitely bouquet so far.
We're driving on the road and the creek is like just following exactly where the trail cut is. It's crazy. It's like on the side of the hill. You'd think it'd just like fall off the hill, but no, it's on the trail cut. By the way, I gotta give a lot of credit to this Raptor that John and Charlie are in. I mean, it's pretty much a bone stock Raptor with a rooftop tent. These guys are hitting all these trails like it's easy. I mean, you would definitely want to expect that, but since that thing's made for go fast, I'm pretty impressed that it has such a good go slow. So far, my favorite part of this trail, besides it being one that does require 4-wheel drive, is how much water there is. So far, the entire trail has been next to a large scenic creek, or you're going through a water crossing. Some parts, the trail has even been in the creek. With all this water, it's no wonder why everything on this trail is extra green. Right here is my only regret on the whole entire trip. Due to trail traffic, we took a left instead of taking a right, not knowing that some of the most technical obstacles in this whole entire area were that direction. We learned later that we had missed the good stuff, and that just gives us all the more reason to come back and do this trail again. So I can show you guys what a marmot is. The cutest alpine little critters you ever did see. He's under the tree, so let's see if we can get close. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. You saw the marmot. They were so cute. And this is how you call them, I think. Heep, 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 heep. Do I look like heep, 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 heep? That's the marmot call. All right, we just had an epic stop to have some snacks. We're over here at an Alpine lake, which is all great glacier water. That's why it's turquoise. Sometimes it's like a crazy blue. But it's an absolute beautiful spot. This trail's been really cool. We haven't done it before, and I'm super stoked to be out here and do it and check out all the new Alpine we haven't diddled with yet. So we're gonna go ahead and pack it up and then try to make our way to Silverton, because today is the 4th of July and we're gonna go try to get the fireworks out there at Silverton.
Rocks.
Get a good camp spot for the fireworks. That's that electric truck thingamajig they've been all talking about on them YouTubers and stuff. So we're up here in Silverton and we're going through the old Silverton Cemetery. This is pretty cool. We just got to Silverton and there doesn't look like there's a whole lot of camping near town. So we get right to work to find a spot to camp where we'll still be able to see the fireworks. As we look around, we find ourselves at the Hillside Cemetery that lies a little north of Silverton, past the courthouse on a steep, lower slope of Boulder Mountain. This vulnerable old burial ground, a place of wild and rare beauty, is sprawled over 20 acres on the side of a rugged mountain. At an altitude of 9,300 feet, the cemetery is constantly struggling against the harsh elements of nature which endlessly threaten and damage the tombstones, rock walls, and fences. The cemetery also bears grim witness to special hazards of childbirth and primitive and hostile environment, as well as extreme and deadly dangers encountered in the early days of hard rock mining in the high country. So we all made it to Silverton. We found a sweet camp spot, but we just dropped off a vehicle to save it because it is epic. And now we're over here at Handlebars, and we're about to order some Rocky Mountain oysters. I have never had any, so this will be an experience. Colby, you into the Rocky Mountain oysters? Do you know what they are?
Does not know what
I don't like it. Yeah, they're oysters.
Lies, you're gonna try.
No, they're not. They have nothing to do with the ocean. Right away.
Okay. I'm going in head first before everybody else.
What is it?
They don't look bad, but the color is gross.
Why are they thin? It's like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, yeah. Colby, don't try it. Out of the sake of being a good father, you are not allowed to try this.
I'm actually surprised.
I don't want
I kind of like it. No, it's
Remember? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah. I mostly taste barbecue sauce, so that's okay. We're driving through Silverton on our way back to camp, and we saw this and we had to stop. Original town jail, built 1883, San Juan County Historical Society. Whoa, this is cool.
I've been a bad boy. I've wheeled too much.
This is what prison looks like back in 1883 in Silverton. But I could hang out with the guys over here. Hey guys, you want to pass me some toothpaste and some toothbrushes and stuff?
Guys,
I'll make some toilet hooch for you.
Ooh, yummy.
Sounds like a good deal.
Although the cemetery did not have any signs saying there was no camping, the majority vote was no way. We checked some paid camping areas in town, and sure enough, they were all booked up for the fireworks. We found a trail that wasn't traveled too much due to a deep river, and I don't know if we just wanted there to be an epic camp spot on the other side, or if it was just downright we wanted to cross it. Either way, we lucked out big time and found the perfect camp spot. All right, we just got to our camp spot for the 4th of July in Silverton, Colorado. They're gonna have some huge fireworks, and the fireworks up here are like nothing you've ever heard before because it's not just the light show, it's also the sound. It reverbs off of all of the mountains around you. It is wild. If you've never seen one in a big mountain town like this, I advise you do. But check out this sweet spot. Somehow we came in a little last minute. Town is packed, everywhere is packed. I mean, even the campground, they didn't have one spot, and we were able to find the perfect camp spot. The fireworks are going to be right there in that little field, and this is our view with that sweet mining mill camped right next to us. We are super stoked. I am stoked! Let's go! There is absolutely no better way to end a trip than to kick back, camped behind some rad mining history, overlooking Silverton, and watching the fireworks with great friends and family. Sponsored in part by BF Goodrich Tires, OnTrail Off-Road Mapping, KC HiLights, and AXEL Off-Road Helmets. Best way to support this channel is to give that subscribe button a little skiddly-doo, diddle that notification bell, give this video the fat finger, and leave a dirty little comment down below.